Hello, how's it going, guys? It's the director. This new awesome Battle Royale game just came out recently from Hi-Rez Studios called Realm Royale. In this video, I'm going to cover general information about the game. In later videos, I'll be going over main topics that include classes and abilities, and tips for each class, weapon stats, builds, so pretty much everything that you're going to need to know on how to succeed. So to begin, I'm going to go over how to play the game. First and foremost, dropping from the Blimp. In PUBG, you have a plane. In Fortnite, you're going to have the party bus, but in Realm, you have a Blimp. Like most Battle Royales, you can look at the map while you're in the Blimp and mark a location of where you want to land. When you launch yourself from the Blimp, you do not have a parachute, so do not expect to float too far from where you decide to jump out. Instead, you're going to have to angle yourself so you land exactly where you want to go while you're flying. And when you land, you're going to try to land right in front of a door to gain access to a building and start looting efficiently. Next, finding loot. Now that you made it to the ground, it's time to loot up. Loot is located primarily in houses inside chests and boxes. Square boxes only have potions in them, while chests can have guns, armor, or abilities. There's also a third type that looks like a rectangular crate, and that only drops weapons. So immediately go for the chests that may contain weapons, because without a weapon, you're going to get killed really easily if there's any enemy players near you. You do have a dagger to start with, though, so if someone does land near you or on you and they're not aware, try to take a few swings with that, and hopefully you can get a kill. But it is usually just better to get a gun. And during the game, you're going to see some gold chests that appear on the map. If you head to this spot, you can find a gold chest, and it contains a random legendary weapon in it. And as far as I know, that's the only way you can get a legendary weapon besides crafting them in the forge. Along with looting comes equipping armor. Armor is the same for each class. You're going to have 4 slots to fill, which is your helmet, chest, boots, and gloves. The big difference is that armor has rarity, and the same goes with guns and skills. It comes in 4 rarities. White is common, green is rare, purple is epic, and yellow is legendary. The higher in rarity you go up, the more armor it's going to give you, and once you get to epic armor, it's going to give you bonus stats like mount speed, reload speed, things like that depending on the piece. I will be going over armor stats a little bit later in the video. Also, while looting, you have to disenchant unused items. Instead of leaving any loot you don't want behind, just leaving it on the floor, this game, you have to disenchant it. Disenchanting gives you shards, which you can take over to the forge. It's the anvil icon on the map in any city area to craft legendary armor, weapons, and abilities. Once you have a good amount of shards, you should head over to the forge to craft some legendary items. You can only hold 200 shards at one time, and at the forge, you can only craft legendary armor, weapons, and abilities. When you craft an item, only you can pick it up, but after 10 seconds, an ally or an enemy can pick it up or disenchant it. You do not need to stand and wait for the item to craft. Instead, make better use of your time by looting a nearby area. Just don't stray too far or stay gone for too long, or you might come back to an ambush or having someone else had picked up your loot. The forge is potentially a hotspot for activity, so always proceed with caution. Another great mechanic in Realm is mounting up. In PUBG, you have cars and bikes, and in Fortnite, you have shopping carts, but in Realm, you have mounts. You don't have to find a mount. Every player has one at their disposal. Instead of running from place to place, always mount up to get around faster. Also, if you've taken some damage to your armor or your health, then the main way to get that back is by using potions. You can find potions inside those square loot boxes or by crafting them at the forge. The yellow potions repair your armor while the green ones heal you. If you haven't had time to heal or repair and your health hits 0, you're down and you turn into a chicken. Do not quit the game, because if an opponent does not finish you within that 30 seconds, you can resurrect. While in the chicken mode, you can jump around, but you can't attack, pick up items, or heal. You'll see that there's a feather near your health and armor bars, and you can turn into a chicken 3 times before you're eliminated for good. Now that you have a general understanding of the game, I'm going to run over your UI really quick. This is located at the bottom left of your screen. At the very top left, you see the chicken leg, which is now changed to a chicken trophy. You get one of these for killing and grabbing the chicken trophy from an enemy you've killed. Next to the chicken leg is your shard count. You use these shards to craft legendary armor, abilities, and your class weapon. They can also be used to craft armor and health potions at the forge, and you can only carry 200 shards at a time. On the second line is your current armor you are wearing. From left to right, it is helmet, chest, gloves, and boots. The color shows what the rarity is for each piece of armor, from worst to best. White is common, green is rare, purple epic, and gold is legendary. These rarities, for the most part, pertain to the armor amount, but in the epic and legendary tiers, you get bonus buffs to things like mount speed and ability cooldown reductions. The gold bar is your current armor amount. You can currently have up to a max of 1200 armor with a full set of legendaries. The blue bar is your health, and each class has 1200 health. And then to the right of your health bar are your potion counts. The gold potions repair your armor, and the green ones heal you. Next to your potions is your feather count. When you're taken down to 0 health and you turn into a chicken, after 30 seconds, if you survive, you're resurrected. And you can be killed and resurrected like this 3 times. But after that, you will no longer turn into a chicken. You will just die after the 3rd feather has gone. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like or subscribe. If there are any guides you would like me to do, please leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.